I'm at it again. BBC. You get this. I decided to put this in my coldest water bottle because I'm gonna do all of it in my coldest water bottle. And yes, I put my name on it because I take this to work sometimes, and I don't want nobody to do anything with it thinking it's a customer's or anything. But we're gonna do this again. Cutwater mango margarita. Beatbox. This one is Tropical Punch. Tropical Punch. Tropical Punch. Buzzballs. Peach. Okay. Let's see. Start with the buzzball. I got ice in here. Cut water. I had these in the freezer, so I left them in there too long, so I had to sit them out and let them thaw a little bit. I should have, too late now. That's good. It's sweet. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get all this in here. Nope. It's about this much left in here. Maybe about this much left. Guess what? I'm going to sip some of this to see. You know what I'm telling y'all? The coconut did I say coconut? The tequila overpowers flavor, but it's not as bad as the one I did the other day. Come on. Damn. What you think? Because they talk about the cut water will tear you up, and you would think that. Let me see. How many ounces is this? How many ounces? Where is it? Well, this looks like a 12-ounce can. I don't even see where it says. Oh, get in the light, girl. Don't come for me, y'all, if I can't find it. But usually they say what size can this is, but it doesn't. Word. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I'm just going to assume that this is a 12-ounce can. I think this is a 12-ounce can. I don't think they come any other size but this. The Buzzball. Whoops, this says shake well. I shook it already. This is, I should know my milliliters. I used to work in a liquor store years ago. This is 200 milliliters, which is what? Half a pint. Wait, how's it go? I forgot. Honestly, I know there's a pint, but there's one below the pint. Half a pint. Half a pint. Half a pint. This is a half a pint. A half a pint is 200 milligrams, and then a pint is 375. So this is a pint. 200. This Beatbox is 500, which is more than a pint, but less than a fifth size bottle. Okay, so there's more in here than in the Cutwater, I'm assuming. My math ain't good, so I can't convert ounces to milliliters to whatever. But anywho, I'm gonna put the rest of this in here. I'm telling you that tequila. Ooh, excuse me. This is how big this thing is, okay? Look how big it is. This is, I think it's a 22-ounce bottle. I mean, and I took the tag off of it, but this is 22. I had this sucker for years. You hear me? Years. And I was watching B-Love's Life, and she started talking about these years ago. So I said, let me get one, and they do actually work. Trust me. They will hold your drink cold. You just gotta put a lot of ice in it and make sure the drink that you put in here is cold. It doesn't have to be ice cold, but just cold. When you add the ice and then you put it in there, trust me, I took this to work one day, and they don't like us to have coffee or anything but water down at the station. So what I do is I decided to start taking this, getting iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, pouring the iced coffee in here, and no, a medium does not fill this up. But trust me, I left it at work, forgot it. Still had some coffee in there. Came back the next day, and it still had ice in it, and it was still ice cold. So this thing works if y'all are looking into getting water bottles, the coldest. I'm starting to feel it. Maybe because of where I'm sipping it, that's a big straw to be sipping. Nope. I ain't gonna make it. Guess what? I'm gonna try to drink this whole thing tonight. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. No, I'm not cooking. What I should have done was bought some ingredients for ice cream bread. But the day we went to the store, I was tired. I just got off of work. Then I had to go get me something to eat because I worked and didn't eat anything because I don't like using their bathrooms. And then from there, I had to sit and wait about an hour to go to my foot doctor to get my orthotics. So I had to sit and wait for that. And then after that, we went to ShopRite, and the doctor put the orthotics in my sneakers that I was wearing. Yes, I said sneakers. Why do people call sneakers tennis shoes? I never could understand that. I'm going to continue to call them sneakers because that's what they were called when I was coming up, and I ain't calling them tennis shoes. I'm going to keep calling them sneakers. But anyway, she took my inner soles or whatever out and put the orthotics in. And, she maybe put it in. And it gave me some lift, too. So, ooh. It started to spill, y'all. I forgot that fast. Let me see. As I was saying, she put the orthotics in my shoe, and I had to, walk with it. Now, said, why is this all wet? Did I spill that much? Okay. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna tie this down. This water bottle's good, but okay. That's how good the water bottles are. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. So as I was saying, she put the orthotics in. I walked around in it, and then when I got in the car, for some reason my feet were hurting. And I'm thinking because she said it also made me taller. And it's bad enough. Don't come for me. The short jokes, y'all. I don't want to hear it. Anywho, it did kind of make me feel a little bit taller, which meant it pushed my foot up, which means the top part, you know, where you tie and lace it up, I should have loosened, but I didn't know. So my foot just felt like it was throbbing. So I said, I don't feel like going to ShopRite. So while I was sitting in the car, I said, I should go inside and get some ingredients for the ice cream bread. But and then I thought about it today, but I said, you know what, today's my day off. I get up, you know, have a little breakfast, and then take a shower and put on some clothes. Now what I did was I was going to put on a pair of shorts and a white t-shirt or camisole, whatever you want to call it. I said, no, you're going to have some spaghetti. And you knowing you're going to get spots of spaghetti sauce on your shirt. What did I do? Pick yellow. Is there spots on my shirt? It sure is. Right there, right there. And I told myself, be careful. Which I thought I was. I want to drink this. Now, y'all, your girl's in the living room. No, she doesn't want any of it. Surprise, surprise, surprise. That. Okay, I don't like my hair. But anywho, she decided that she wanted to drink my Mike's Hard, which I was going to save for tomorrow after dinner. And yet, let me look in this refrigerator. She got a little bit of wine in here, but knowing her daughters, they may bring her something. So why drink mine? So now what am I going to have for tomorrow? And no, I'm not going to say that for tomorrow unless I just don't feel like it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to be back.